a lively forest filled with sunshine and song, there lived a bright green parrot named Rio and a little brown sparrow named Pip. Both were known for their unique qualities. Rio had feathers that shone like emeralds and a voice that could mimic any sound, while Pip was small, swift, and clever, always darting through the trees with energy. One summer, a great drought hit the forest. The rivers dried up, the trees wilted, and many animals grew weak from hunger and thirst. The once cheerful forest was now filled with silence and despair. One day, as Rio sat quietly on a dry branch, he sighed deeply. "What's the use of my voice now? I can sing, but it won't bring the rain or food. I feel useless." Pip, hearing this, fluttered next to him and chirped, "Don't say that, Rio. Your voice still has power. You can inspire others. If we all lose hope, we'll never survive this." "But what can we do?" Rio asked, his eyes dull. "We can't give up," Pip replied with determination. "Let's call the other birds. Together, we can find a solution." Rio hesitated, but then nodded. "All right, I'll try." Taking a deep breath, Rio began singing loudly, his voice echoing through the empty forest. He called out, "Friends, come, we must unite."
Birds of all kinds, woodpeckers, robins, doves, and crows, gathered around, curious and hopeful. Pip then stood on a branch and spoke boldly. "We may be small, but together we are strong. If we work as a team, we can find food and water beyond the forest." Some birds shook their heads, saying it was impossible. But Rio, finding courage in Pip's words, added, "Nothing is impossible if we believe. We just need to fly farther than we ever have." Inspired by their courage, the birds agreed to try. They formed teams. Some searched for hidden springs, others looked for seeds and berries beyond the hills. Days turned into weeks, but Pip and Rio never gave up. They kept encouraging others, sharing every bit of hope they had.
Finally, one morning, a group of birds returned with good news. "We found a hidden valley beyond the mountains, filled with fresh water and fruit trees." The forest erupted in joy. The birds cheered, their hearts full of hope again. As they prepared to migrate together to the new valley, Rio looked at Pip and said with a smile, "You were right, Pip. A little voice and a little heart can spark great change." Pip chirped happily, "And together we can do anything." The flock took flight, their wings gliding through the sky like a river of hope. And so, the parrot and the sparrow became legends in the forest, reminding everyone that hope, courage, and unity can overcome even the toughest storms.